The most common stereotype of prostitutes is that they are all street workers, drug addicted, controlled by pimps, and willing to accept a few dollars for their services. There is far more reasoning behind prostitution and why it still remains so popular everywhere today. Today, I will be talking about how legalizing prostitution is for the better. It helps to 1. Reduce crimes, improve public health, increase tax revenue, help people out of poverty, get sex workers off the streets, and allow consenting adults to make their own choices. To start off, I would like to tell you a little bit about why women feel the need to become sex workers that I found at mentalhealth.net. In most cases, sex workers receive a lump sum of money in exchange for their services to help pay for college and other expenses and other necessary expenses. They also see themselves as helping men save their marriages by supplying something they cannot get at home or helping them chase away loneliness when they are on business trips. Now you know a little bit about why women choose this lifestyle. I will now tell you why prostitution should be legalized. Most obviously, it should be legalized because it will help reduce crimes and improve public health from the website dailybees.com. Rhode Island lawmakers accidentally legalized prostitution from 1980 to 2009. In this time, studies were done on crime and sexually transmitted diseases. Rape had decreased by 1/3 down by 31%, and gonorrhea decreased by 39%. The ability to screen clients and take credit card numbers has reduced violence. Also, STD testings could be required before services are exchanged if legalized. Aside from reducing crimes and improving public health, legalizing prostitution would increase tax revenues and help people out of poverty. If legalized, sex workers will be required to pay taxes, and this would result in higher tax revenue and an economic boost for local towns. Often, they work for themselves and charge sums of money that can run into thousands of dollars for a night out. Sometimes their clients are politicians, sport figures, and even Hollywood movie stars. This makes it easier for them to get money necessary to get out of poverty. In addition, it would also help to get prostitutes off the streets and allow them to make their own choices. Sex workers would be able to work out a business in their homes, keeping them off the streets and safer. We can give rights back to those who have lost them, help protect them, and help our economy. Now that you know why it should be legalized, let me answer some questions you may have. I know some of you have a moral issue with the legalization of prostitution, but rest assured it can be a good thing if properly regulated. Once legalized, sex workers would be empowered by approaching a police officer if they're in danger or having a problem with their clients. When prostitution is already legal, people who wish to satisfy their sexual urges would have their option readily available for them. Rather than committing rape, they could just hire a prostitute to satisfy their sexual needs. Imagine being able to walk through your town without worrying about sex workers or being offered services. Now imagine that you helped legalize prostitution and made your hometown a better place for you and your loved ones. The late Indian novelist and journalist Krishwant Singh said that the more you try to put down prostitution, the higher will be the incidence of crime against innocent women. Now that I've told you about how legalizing prostitution could positively affect a society, it's up to you to help make this necessary change. I now challenge you to help me raise awareness on why prostitution should be legalized. Not only will it help them, but it will also help you and your loved ones.